Frequent flyers can say goodbye to PBI and hello to DJT. Palm Beach International Airport was officially renamed the President Donald J. Trump International Airport today, after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed a law to rename the airport in the president's honor. Our own Alex Tabbitt asked people there today what they think of this change.
I think it's patently absurd that we're spending taxpayer money to rename an airport after a criminal that's sitting in the White House.
I think it's disgusting, ridiculous, pompous, and a lot of other bad things. I do not like it at all.
I resent that the name is on every institution that we have, this included. I resent that we have to have every institution in this country being named after Donald Trump.
Of course, dozens of airports bear the names of former presidents, but those honorary distinctions have never before been given to a president still holding office, and they have also never been trademarked. The Trump Organization filed 3 trademarks through the private company that manages the president's intellectual property. For DJT, President Donald J. Trump International Airport and Donald J. Trump International Airport. All are still pending approval, raising questions about how the president could potentially benefit financially. Tim is back with us. So you had a Trump Organization spokesperson telling NPR that trademark activity is, quote, normal practice. Does it strike you as normal?
How would we know if it's normal? Because no other sitting president has had this opportunity. Not only have roadways and bridges and airports been named after presidents after they have office, I think in almost every case they've passed away. So it's a long stretch of time had passed before either the president or anyone in his family could have tried to make money off of that opportunity. So there is no normal practice here. You know, when his administration says the things that he is doing are not unprecedented, other presidents have done them, blah, blah, that's just, it's hokum. Because he's grifting at every moment he can. And I think one of the ways they got around some of the restrictions in Miami that came around on the airport was they weren't allowed to vend Trump-branded bling and swag in the airport itself, but anyone who sold it would have to only sell licensed goods from the Trump family that they would get essentially a cut of the action for. So although they're not going to run the stores, they're still going to benefit from the flow that comes out of Trump-branded merchandise.
Wanting to put his name on everything is not new. Can we pull up that full screen? You got the Trump RX, Trump Gold cards, Trump accounts, Trump National Park passes, Trump signature on our currency. Like, we're accustomed to seeing the name everywhere. I think part of what makes this story interesting is the fact that Governor Ron DeSantis was willing to do this.
Even after Trump humiliated him, like so many of the people he's trounced, Marco Rubio's another one. You know, what Trump has done to his own party is he's made them all completely acquiescent. The fact that he needs his name on everything is yet another, I think, indicator of how emotionally warped he is, because it's endless. You know, his need to constantly refill attention and put his name anywhere he can see within reach or beyond it's remarkable in terms of what it says about his own security, emotional security and sense of himself.
Just real quick on the DeSantis point of this, renaming the airport is estimated to cost Florida taxpayers $5.5 million. The plan's sponsor says the new airport revenue will cover that cost. You just add it to this list that is up on our folks' screen of the ways in which taxpayers are being asked to pay for all of his vanity projects.
While we cut welfare benefits and health care access for needy Americans who should have a path into the middle class, he's going around and using taxpayer money to essentially gild his own ego.
So interesting to me listening to that sound that Alex Tabbitt was able to secure in Florida. People are annoyed. People don't like it. Tim O'Brien, thank you for spending so much time with me.